What if you took a pill and your pain just vanished? You feel better, your headache relaxes, and it's almost magical. But then you find out that the pill you took wasn't medicine at all, but just sugar. No ingredients, no remedies, just sugar. But your body still reacted as if the pill were real. Your symptoms and pain faded, and you genuinely felt better. Not because of the pill itself, but because your mind believed that it would work. That's the placebo effect, a fascinating phenomenon where your expectations shape physical reality and your thoughts become treatment. And what's even crazier is that it can still occur even if you know that you are taking a fake medication. Understanding the placebo effect is important because it shows just how powerful our minds are in influencing our health. Whether you are taking a medication, undergoing treatment, or simply managing everyday stress and pain, knowing how belief and expectation impact the body can change the way that you approach your own well-being and the choices that you make. The placebo effect demonstrates how the mind's power to believe can trigger real physical healing. This reveals a direct connection between psychology and medicine. In this speech, I will explain what the placebo effect is and how and why it works. By definition, a placebo is a fake treatment that can have a positive or negative effect on symptoms depending on expectations and beliefs. The idea here is that the brain reacts to the context of treatment, not the treatment itself. According to the research published in the Neuroscience of Placebo Effects, the placebo effect is caused by brain-mind responses to the context that trigger the release of chemicals such as opioids and dopamine. These substances can reduce pain and produce measurable physiological changes in the body. This shows that the belief and expectation alone set real healing processes in motion. Now that we understand what the placebo effect is, let's explore how it works on a psychological and biological level. Research has shown that the placebo effect operates through two main mechanisms: expectation and conditioning. According to an article in Scientific American titled "Placebo Effect: A Cure in the Mind," it discusses how the placebo effect operates through two primary mechanisms. It highlights research where the expectation of pain relief activates the brain opioid system, while conditioning effects aren't blocked. The article emphasizes that the placebo effect involves both conscious expectations and learned associations, engaging different neural pathways. These findings reveal that the placebo effect is not just a simple trick of the mind, but a complex connection between physiological processes and brain chemistry. This demonstrates how powerful our expectations and past experiences are in shaping our physical outcomes, even when the treatment is fake. While the placebo effect is rooted in medicine and neuroscience, its influence extends far beyond the doctor's office and into sports, education, and even performance. In sports, for instance, athletes often report better performance after taking what they believe to be performance-enhancing supplements, even when those supplements are placebos. Deakin University explains this well in their article, stating that the placebo effect also works beyond medicine and can be observed in various everyday contexts. In sport, for instance, athletes may attribute improved performance to specific routines or objects, such as wearing lucky clothing or maintaining a consistent pregame ritual, like visiting the same cafe before a game. These rituals or beliefs can create a placebo-like boost by increasing confidence and focus. The same kind of mind and body connection appears in what's known as the alcohol placebo effect. Studies have shown that when people believe they're drinking alcohol, even if it's completely non-alcoholic, they can begin to act intoxicated. They can feel more relaxed, confident, or even clumsy. Their heart rate may increase, their speech may even slur, all without a single drop of alcohol in their system. This happens because the brain expects certain effects from alcohol and starts to reproduce them through psychological and physiological responses. In other words, belief alone can make someone feel drunk. This highlights how powerful expectation is, and it doesn't just influence healing, but also behavior, perception, and emotion. The placebo effect ultimately reveals the incredible power of the mind and its ability to influence the body. What starts as a simple belief can cause real changes in both the brain and body. So just like taking a sugar pill instead of a pain reliever, remember that sometimes the most powerful medicine isn't found in an orange bottle, but in the strength of your own beliefs.